Hi, and welcome. My name is Jody Marquis, and I am the founder of Chance for Change Leadership Institute. This program was co-created with Jack Russell and Glenda Otto of the Center for Self-Sustaining Leadership. This program has changed my life, and it's going to change yours too. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you an overview of this course, how this course became to be what it is today, and how this course can help you get from where you are in your life to where you want to be. But let's start with my story. 47 years ago, I was born into a family in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont where my dad passed away when I was almost 3. My mom remarried, and when I was 8, we moved to the farm. Life had so many wonderful things about it when I was a child. The farm was large, there was a lot of area to play, we had a lot of loving extended family. My parents modeled hard work for us, and we had friends in the neighborhood that we could play with all the time. There seemed to be little supervision in all the play spaces that we had outdoors, and for that I am so grateful. But I also experienced trauma in my early childhood. Physical, emotional, and sexual trauma found their way into my life, and it changed who I was forever. By the age of 12, I had developed an eating disorder called bulimia, and by the age of 15, I was engaged in violent relationships. By the age of 21, I had my first child and was living on welfare. And by the age of 23, I had my second child, was full-blown addicted with my bulimia, and I was struggling with my addiction to violence. In 1997, I hit rock bottom, and a miracle happened. On the welfare system, I found myself volunteering at a place called the Lund Family Center. This was a place unlike anything I'd ever seen in my life. There were a lot of adults there interacting with families, and the way that they were interacting with these families was unlike anything I had noticed in my life. It was supportive and empowering, and it seemed like people were able to make good changes in their life. And I began to wonder, what would have happened if my parents had this place? And what would have happened if I would have been able to bring my children here? Maybe things would have been different. And I began to think, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I want this to be me. I want to make a difference in the world. And for the first time in my life, I believed that I could accomplish something. And I began exploring all of the options around early care and education. In 1999, I opened up my own early childhood program. There were 6 children, me, and a big empty building. Over the next 7 years, I began to study Jack Russell's self-sustaining leadership theory and practice implementing it in my own early childhood program. Self-sustaining leadership became part of my organization. And what I found was that our organization went from being a complete place of chaos to a complete place of harmony and peace. People were able to work better together. We achieved our goals. We were able to make change happen. I didn't feel tired all the time, and I actually could leave my business because other people knew what to do. And that led me to 2010. When I was at Union Institute, I co-created this program because what I knew was it wasn't just me that was struggling, and it wasn't just our organization that was struggling, it was the world that was struggling. And since 2010, Chance for Change has had a positive impact on more than 35 organizations and over 1,500 people. We have tested this model, and what we have found is that 85% of our students report that when they are finished with this course that they have changed their mindset. They have new tools and they have new skills. They become self-sustaining leaders in their lives, in the teams that they are assigned to, and in the workplaces in which they live. This program is for people. Self-sustaining leadership is about you. It's about knowing yourself and then understanding how to adapt and how to adjust your own behavior in order to interact with people in a peaceful and calm manner. What is the information that Chance for Change is going to provide you with? What are the tools that we're going to introduce to you? And what are the skills that you're going to build? And what does it mean when we say that you will be supported? Chance for Change has taken training and coaching to a new level. We are going to introduce you to all of the self-knowing concepts that are important for you to be able to understand yourself at a very deep and intimate level, and then also begin to understand others. And with that information, you can adapt and you can learn to interact in a way that adjusts to the needs of other people while still getting your own needs met. We are going to teach you skills that will help you to better manage your time and how to prioritize. We're going to introduce you to wellness concepts as well as help you to explore spirituality. And when you're done with this course, you're just going to have a different mindset, a new set of tools, and a new set of skills. You're going to know yourself so much better, and you're going to know the people around you so much better. You will improve as a person first, then you will improve as a parent, as someone who interacts with employees at their job, and if you own a company or run an organization, this is the perfect course for you to take, because once you understand yourself and how other people work, there is nothing that can stop you from bringing your organization to a level of greatness. I am so excited to share this class with you. So what do you say? Take a chance, join the course, and change your life. I promise if you take this next step, you will get the information that you need. You are going to have new tools. You will build new skills, and you are going to feel supported. I will see you in the Self-Sustaining Leadership course.